Morning, babe.
Morning. So they made a lot of concrete dust by cutting the lines in the concrete, so we are putting some water in here and squeegeeing it out, see if we can clean up some of that mess. We're ready to seal the garage today. We squeegeed off the garage floor twice. Actually a lot more than that. But that was just to get the concrete dust off, make sure everything was nice and clean. So we got this armor seal from Eagle, and it's should look pretty nice on here. We spent about 550 bucks. That gave us 15 gallons. We're hoping to do this in one coat, possibly two coats. The plan is to spray it, and then Courtney can back roll it, kind of like we did the driveway. So if it looks good with just a spray, then we may not even roll it. But we got a 1/4 inch nap roller, and it's an 18 incher, so it should go pretty quick. So it looks like it's spraying, so you ready?
Yep, let's do it. I took my shoes off and I'm just in my socks. I didn't want to bring any dirt in here after he just spent so much daggone time cleaning it. He sprayed it out a couple different times and then sprayed it out and squeegeed it twice, 2 really good times. So he has spent a lot of time getting it clean. Let me show you a little bit of a before. The concrete really does look good, but it definitely needs to be sealed. James's plan is to do a 10-foot square at a time. So you can see we have a lot of separate squares. So we're gonna do 1 square at a time. I can barely reach to the other end. I didn't know it extended more. This will be fast. I remember when we did this on our deck and when we also did this on the concrete in front of our garage. It really goes by pretty fast. You just spray it on and roll it. First square is done. I like that it's dark. It almost looks like stained concrete. So I hope it stays this dark when it dries. So that's the first square. Our squares go 4 across and 6 down. So we've got 24 squares to do. And it looks like he's finishing up his second now. Okay, update so far. We've got officially half of the barn done. This is going significantly faster and easier than I thought. We've only been doing this for 32 minutes and we have half the barn done. It looks really, really good. So per the bottle, it takes about 2 hours to dry, 4 hours for foot traffic. So of course, we'll show what it looks like later on today, but we just got this left. And we haven't even used 1 container yet of this. How many gallons does that hold? 2?
Right, 2.5.
Yeah, Yeah, two and a half maybe, but anyway, you can see how much is left in it. Right there's the line. So James is like, I don't know if we're doing something wrong, but we're putting it on. I mean, a good thick amount and spreading it out evenly. Everything is getting covered. So I don't know, it's just not taking a lot, but I mean, I guess so far so good. And it's done. It looks so good. It's really hard to get footage of it and show how good it actually looks, but it looks fantastic. So we'll give it a couple of hours and then we'll come back and check on it. For the record, we started at 12 o'clock on the dot and it's 1:08 p.m. So it took us less than an hour and 10 minutes to do the whole entire 40 by 60 pole barn. I'm impressed. Okay. Here we are about 3.5 hours later. We've been walking on it, it's fine, but James did decide he wants to go ahead and do a second coat, just to be sure. It has lightened up a little bit since it's dried, but it's still pretty dark. I really like the color that it is. Kind of looks like stained concrete. Okay, here we go for another coat.
We really like how everything looks here. We think the finish is very nice. This should be very well at repelling oils and shouldn't stain at all. This should help out with also sweeping up the dust on the floor. So now that we have this smooth, slick finish, we should be able to sweep out any kind of dust or particles without it smearing like you had seen previously. So we really like this and we recommend the product. The link for this product will be in the description below. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, have a great week.